What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Psych 3, This is Gus. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. I know that I'm not telling the truth. I know, they just don't have any proof. Yes, Psych is back, baby, and I love it. And you know what? I think it's really awesome that they could keep returning like this in this specific format because it's totally understandable. Many of these guys are now busy doing other projects, so the only way they could reunite every now and then is a TV movie format. Now, the first Psych movie back in 2017 was okay, it was fun. Guest star John Cena kinda helped carry that one, to be fair, but it had everything we loved about the original series and so much more. The sequel last year in 2020 was a huge letdown. It was dull and boring and the comedy misses the mark. But I'm happy to tell you that this third installment, Psych, is coming back on top. They are funny again. And Timothy Omundson showing up after his major stroke provides this movie its heartfelt moments. Psych 3, This is Gus has energy and mischief, an endless supply of outlandish absurdity that will have you rolling on the floor. That said, it does have a few problems, so stick around. Directed by Steve Franks, Psych 3, This is Gus is the latest installment in the adventures of one of television's most beloved duos. In preparation for a shotgun wedding before the birth of Baby Guster, Shawn and Groomzilla Gus go rogue in an attempt to track down Selene's estranged husband as Lassiter grapples with the future of his career. Starring James Rode Rodriguez, Dule Hill, Timothy Omundson, Maggie Lawson, Kirsten Nelson, Jasmine Simon, Kurt Fuller, and Coben Burnson. What's kinda refreshing about the mystery on this latest Psych movie is that it's not about Gus and Shawn having to solve another random murder. Nope, not at all. This time, it's much personal. It's much closer to home, which allows for screenwriters Steve Frank and James Rode to orchestrate a playful fight scene between Gus and Shawn. Now, those two have had their disagreements in the past, but now it gets real physical, in a comical way, of course. The downside is Steve and James gets a bit too ambitious. You see, when it comes to Psych, you gotta keep it simple. You gotta keep it simple, man. That's the rule of thumb. But here they kinda got carried away with creating the context surrounding the mystery, so the middle act kinda falls flat and it gets too chatty. Luckily, the momentum picks up again nearing the end and the jokes stay consistent from that point on. If I'm not mistaken, they shot Psych 3, This is Gus during last year's pandemic, so while there are no COVID references, they do apply Zoom as a way to include some of your favorite supporting characters who could not appear in person. But on the other hand, unfortunately, the script doesn't seem to know what to do with Maggie Lawson and Kirsten Nelson, both of whom are given the literal runaround and a pointless subplot instead of something substantive. Look, I know they're not the leads, but intentionally or not, treating their characters that way comes across as insulting. So yeah, is this movie perfect? Of course not. But James Rode and Dule Hill still got it. The chemistry between them never went away, and they put it on high gear for this one. So if you've come for the laughs, you will not be disappointed. TV movie formats like this is also fun because you get to revisit these characters in different stages of their lives. Who knows, maybe years down the road, Guster's kid can join in on the investigation. I'm just spitballing here.
Hi, I'm Maggie Lawson, and you're watching Rama's Screen.
What's happening? This is Dule Hill, and you are watching Rama's Screen. This is James Rode. You're watching Rama's Screen.